Hey everyone, welcome back and happy, Thursday. Guys, we're almost into the weekend. Jason and I, next week, we will be doing our move. We're going to have a completely new studio in February. I'm so excited to share that with all of you. We have a new team member, so we're going to be pumping out a shit ton more content over on Hot Messy Podcast YouTube channel and right here. And for our members only, well, now we can add a lot more content for that too. So if you're not a part of the members, well, join the members because we have lots to discuss. Now, in the meantime, we're back to talk about the fact that Kim D, and we remember Kim D from the Real Housewives of New Jersey, she is doing another interview, and that is with David Yontef from Behind the Velvet Rope, and we are always here for it. They're really good friends. She spills all the tea. She doesn't hold back, and it looks like she's doing the same now. All About the Real Housewives came out with an article that said Kim D says, Real Housewives of New Jersey newbie Danielle was hired to be Teresa's lapdog, plus claims that Teresa is hanging out with the ladies who used to talk about her. All right, guys, if you haven't already, go ahead and smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And with that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys. So according to All About the Real Housewives, the Real Housewives of New Jersey will be back on Bravo very soon. Just in a couple of weeks, they are coming back in February for season 13. And with the new season comes new blood to shake things up. This is huge. This is going to be the first season with as many housewives as we have. Obviously, we know that we had Jackie Goldschneider, who was demoted to a friend of. We brought on 2 new housewives, and we have another friend of. So it's going to be a big season. And we know that Teresa Giudice's wedding special is going to be featured on this season. Teresa and Joe and Melissa, honestly, we're not coming back from that situation. I feel like we all know that. But hold on. For season 13, Bravo fans will be introduced to 2 New Jersey housewives, Danielle and Rachel. While not much is known about the New Jersey newbies, Kim D is happy to shed some light on Danielle, who joined the cast as a friend and ally of OG housewife Teresa Giudice. According to Kim, Danielle was brought on the show to be Teresa's lapdog. I love Kim D. She was brought on to be Teresa's lapdog, to be her soldier. That's what Kim D claimed on the Behind the Velvet Rope podcast. Kim went on to say that Danielle doesn't even live anywhere near Franklin Lake or Montville. She also claimed that Teresa doesn't have any real friends that could come on New Jersey to have her back. These are some big accusations, but if you guys see when we have Krista Marie Miller on, Krista Marie lives in New Jersey. We love Krista Marie. She's a huge part of the Addams family. Also, thank you for the hubby shirts. We appreciate the hell out of you. But when we had her on, or have her on, she tells us a little bit about Jersey because she lives around all of these women. She's right in the mix. And she always says it's a small town. People talk. People gossip. Yeah. Nothing is more apparent than that at this point. Kim went on to say that Danielle doesn't live anywhere near Franklin Lakes. She also claims that Teresa has no real friends and that nobody is coming on to have her back. Teresa doesn't have a real friend that can come onto the show, and it would not last. You know what I'm saying? So they have to get someone random. Danielle lives in Central Jersey. She doesn't live anywhere around here, and bring her on. And she's told what to do, and she'll do it. So Kim is pretty much alleging that Danielle was going to come on as a puppet. She's going to be a puppet. She's going to be brought on the show. She's going to do whatever she's told, and the producers are going to love it. Now, one of the funny things is when Jax Taylor, who is no longer on Vanderpump Rules, was saying that Tom Schwartz and Raquel were hooking up just for cameras and to pre-produce something for the show, I thought that was funny because he was almost blaming production and editing and the way that things play out. And then we had an interview with Lala Kent right over on Hot Messy Podcast, and she said, anyone who decides to blame production, they're a bunch of it's such victim bullshit that it shouldn't even happen. And I was like, okay, so do you know something we don't know? I want to know what is the details? Give it to us. Now, meanwhile, the Posh Boutique owner also revealed that Teresa is now hanging out with a group of ladies that used to talk shit about her in the past. I see Teresa hanging out with this one group of girls that used to knock her. They used to knock her, and I watch it now and I'm like, I can't believe that these people who used to talk shit and now all of a sudden they're like a group, and I laugh about it. I'm not going to lie, guys. I believe Kim D. I think Kim D has all of the the behind the scenes. Like, I don't know if you guys remember when Melissa and Joe Gorga went on Watch What Happens Live. Andy was asking Melissa about Kim D, and she said, say whatever you want, but the woman still maintains relevancy, and she does. And when we have her on our channel over here, she spills all of the New Jersey tea and gossip, and we're here for it. Hey. Jacqueline Larita is also calling Melissa Gorga out for being manipulative. And we talked a little bit about this, but this is what she's saying. The Real Housewives of New Jersey OG shared her 2 cents, as well, so did some of the fan accounts, but this was on Melissa, and the fan accounts are attempting to expose the On Display podcast host's lies. According to Jacqueline, Melissa's a really good liar and knows how to manipulate people. She notes how Joe and Melissa manipulated her into turning against Teresa Giudice. Well, let's just say that she was really good at lying while keeping a straight face and very good at manipulating people the whole time. Melissa and Joe were in my ear manipulating me, telling me secrets about Teresa, things Teresa would say and do to them, and telling me things that Teresa would say behind my back. I did start to see a different side to Teresa once Melissa came around. And this is what Jacqueline told Love Gabriella account on Instagram, which, by the way, Love Gabriella account on Instagram has messaged me a couple times saying, Adam, you're not shouting me out. Well, I'm shouting you out right now so you can not go in on me on Twitter, maybe. I don't know. To be fair, I didn't even know that that account existed. So, but good luck. Jacqueline also addressed Melissa's relationship with Caroline Manzo. The former reality TV star insists that Melissa is only cozying up to Caroline again because there's a chance she may be returning to the show for season 14. We'll see. She said that they're not going to offer her enough money. Caroline, that they can't offer her enough money to rejoin the show. However, now with her going on Ultimate Girls Trip, maybe they will be able to offer her enough money after they see how fans react to her being on the show. If fans love her being on Ultimate Girls Trip and they call for her to come back to the show, we saw it with Taylor Armstrong, we saw it with Tamra Judge. I feel like we're slightly seeing it with Brandi Glanville. Phaedra Parks is set to join Married to Medicine. We could have a potential comeback from Caroline Manzo, and I think that would be great. Jacqueline did say that Melissa said that she's too old, that Caroline is too old for the show, but I don't think that's true. I think they are friendly acquaintances. Melissa always used to say that Caroline was too old and boring for the show. She's not. She must have heard the rumor that Caroline may be going back to the show, probably trying to form her alliances. Who knows? All right, guys, I don't want to just give you this information and not ask your opinions. I want to hear what your thoughts are. So go ahead and comment below. Let us know what you think. But more importantly, before you go, if you haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And we are posting polls all day right over on Hot Messy Podcast YouTube channel and over here on Up and Adam. So go vote in the polls and just keep up to date as to what we have coming on, because we're throwing a lot of content your way. 2023 is going to be one hell of a year. I love you guys, and we'll see you so very soon. Bye.